Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new show that we have on our channel called Binge Watching with Rick. So if you want to know what is hot in streaming at the moment, this is the show for you. Jace, how you going?
Good, mate.
Good.
I'm really excited about this
You
show.
are? Yeah, I'm really excited too.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
different. I guess the direction that we're going for in this.
Yeah. And it's
show.
not something I get to do a lot of is binge watching TV shows.
Yeah,
So busy.
yeah.
I'm always after good recommendations. So
yeah.
I can't wait to see what
Let's
you've
get
got
on
offer,
it.
Rick.
All right, let's get straight into it, guys. Our first show is something that's obviously huge, obviously in the Marvel universe
we love
at the
Marvel
moment.
here.
We do, and look, they've been hitting it in the park. Obviously, the movies, but Marvel on Netflix, Jessica Jones season 2. Great little show. I love the first season. I thought it was amazing. This season at the moment, I'm probably halfway through it at the moment. I'm about
how
probably
many episodes?
seven episodes at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Have you watched any episodes at the moment, Jace, this one?
I've seen the first episode.
Yeah.
I only had time to see the first episode, and
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoilers for you, though,
about it.
Jace. But there are a few little spoilers which I will mention. But my thing is, they have up to episode 7 at the moment. They haven't mentioned anything that's happened from the Defenders. So they haven't mentioned anything like that. So there's any references to what happened in that series. So in saying that, basically we're just following Jessica in her pursuit and trying to find out her story, her backstory, how she became with her powers.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she's
I did
tracking it
notice
down.
from the trailer and the first, it does seem very centered around her.
It is. It's all
trying to
basically
find at the bottom of what's happened to her.
Of how she is. So it is alright at the moment. It's kind of like the first couple of episodes was really, really good, and then it kind of slowed down a bit. Yeah. So hopefully it will pick up a bit, but I'd still prefer the first season.
Is this a recommend or not recommend?
I do recommend it. I do recommend it, but obviously, if you haven't seen it, obviously watch the first season and then go in from there because you'll. Yeah. All right, iZombie. I'm going to flop over to Stan. I don't know if you guys have. Obviously, in America, they don't have Stan, but here in Australia, we have Stan.
It's a CW show for people in America.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Jace. CW show. iZombie. I really love this show. This is actually a DC show. Yeah. Okay, it is a zombie-based show, but don't go thinking it's like Walking Dead or anything like that because it's far from it. So basically, it's just set around a medical resident who wakes up after a party and becomes a zombie, and then she's got to solve crimes with the police. Being a zombie, it's actually really, really cool. I do enjoy this. I do recommend this show, and then season 4 is coming out on Stan. So it's only weekly shows. It's only
someone
weekly.
that hasn't seen it. It's basically a zombie who
solves crime. So basically, they take on the persona.
But is it funny? Is it?
It is. So
it's
a comedy. Comedy. Yeah. So basically, they get a dead body that comes in the morgue. All right. She will eat the brain of that person. So if it was a nudist, she takes on that persona because she's eating that brain.
Oh, and she uses that knowledge to help solve the crime.
Well, that's not a bad hook. Which is not bad. But different characters and so forth. It's an enjoyable little show.
So that's a recommend?
I do recommend that, guys.
Okay.
Get on that. iZombie on Stan season 4. Mate, I know you're excited about this show. I love this show.
I haven't dived in yet because I want a commitment of a whole day for this one.
Have you committed to, and we're talking about Ash versus Evil Dead. Have you seen the other? Obviously, you've seen.
I've seen both seasons. Yeah, fully. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I'm a big fan.
Obviously, if you're a big fan, Jason's a big fan of the movie. Ash versus Evil Dead on Stan. It's once a week as well. I actually kind of like it. I think doing that, breaking it up instead of having it all in one hit. This is phenomenal. This show, I absolutely recommend this show to anyone. I mean, if you're not into horror or anything like that, still watch it because it is a very funny show.
It's a real throwback to horror comedy of the 1980s. And you cannot it's undeniable to argue Bruce Campbell's charisma as Ash.
He's amazing. And he still flows from the movie to this. You can just see his character. It's just...
Which is really
I love it. It's a great show. Definitely worth a watch. But yeah, got to watch the first season as well. And that's available on Stan as well.
Which in America, it's a... Stars show.
Yeah.
So yeah, check that out.
Get on that
Stars
Ash versus Evil Dead.
So I think that's easy. That's a recommend for both of us.
Yeah, get on that, guys. Get on that.
Brilliant.
Now, when this came out, this is actually, we're going to talk about a DC.
So this is another CW show.
This is another CW. Yeah. This is a DC. So they made such a big hype about this one when it came out on Netflix. And I'm talking about Black Lightning. I didn't know too much about this. And when I saw the trailer for it, I looked at it and went, shit, you look at his costume, you look at it, this is going to be one of those cheesy type shows.
You did look at it, didn't you?
Like, But when you get into it, it's actually not a bad show. I don't mind it, excluding obviously his I guess his outfit that he wears. It is a little bit cheesy. Besides that, the actual storyline and how it is. Principal, who was a superhero 9 years ago, and then he stopped because his life, he actually did what he had to do, and he stopped being a superhero. But obviously his past has come back to haunt him, so he's got to go back into being Black Lightning.
Okay. It's a bit on the nose, don't you think? I mean, like, I know he's African American, but you've got to call him Black Lightning.
They do, and then they've got the bad guy is an albino, a white like an albino. So it is, yeah. And he's got daughters, and then they come along, and then they, and they've got issues that they've got to sort out as well, and he's trying to sort out his issues as Black Lightning and being a principal to this high school and keeping everyone.
So there's obviously a lot of social politics involved in this.
There is a lot.
But overall, is it an enjoyable show?
Overall, it is. It is an enjoyable show. It's probably something you could probably watch maybe once a week to kind of do it. It's not one of those shows that you can just binge watch straight away. Okay. And then they do play it once a week as well on Netflix as well. So
recommend?
Is it this, or is it... It's kind of half in between. It's kind of half. It's a little bit disappointing being like DC usually do really, really well with TV shows. Yeah. This one's a little bit at the moment. But it's certainly something to watch if you're into that. Movies.
Well, it's streaming, isn't it?
Yeah, it's streaming. So we're going to
watch movies.
Binge watch a movie. This movie is phenomenal. I really enjoyed this. I just happened to find this on Netflix.
I have not actually seen this.
Have you actually seen this film? No. All right,
this is a rare thing to catch me out.
Yeah, this is amazing. Now, if you thought Selma Hayek was badass in Hitman's Bodyguard, you've got to see this. And I'm calling Everly. Everly in 2014. So this is a quick, fast-paced movie. It's an action movie starring Selma Hayek. So basically, she has been held captive in a hotel room or in an apartment. Yep. She's been there for 4 years by the Yakuza. All right, the big boss of the Yakuza. Yeah. And now she has to escape this hotel or this room, all right, and set herself free. And it is badass. It is an R rating, and I've just never seen Selma Hayek in such a role. She is just fucking phenomenal. In this.
All right, well, you got
some great sadistics. Killings, and if you're into all that type of stuff, it is phenomenal. I loved it.
Well, I'll definitely be watching that.
Yeah. I thought it was great. So, and it reminds me a little bit of a Quentin Tarantino type film.
Wow.
Okay, look, if you guys like what you saw, or you guys got a recommendation of something that you've seen on streaming that you want to share with us, mate, feel free. We would love that. Please, all you need to do is just give us a comment down below. Follow us all on our social sites. Hit that subscribe button for us on our channel. We'd really appreciate that. And just follow us on and share and tell everyone about us. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you next week.